prospect receives a check-in from his agent, who wants to make sure his client's career is being launched in a way that suits the young man's goals and ambitions.
Welcome to MLB The Show. And
ball four, take your base. That's ball four.
now to the plate, Hoffman.
Batting fourth, the left fielder.
From the stretch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes. And that's exactly what happened right there.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Hoffman. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time.
And he's way off balance with the swing there.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Here's a swing, and oh, man. Way out of here. A solo shot here to left. Second home run early in the year, and they're now on the board, though still well behind.
Yeah, they dug themselves quite a hole, but they say the first thing you need to do when that happens is to stop digging. Well, with that solo shot, they've stopped digging, but they've got a long way to go before they...
Next to hit is Hoffman. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. And he fouls this one off.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Gotta be the slurve.
There's another pitch for a strike, and
I'm
this
guy's
guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw...
Oh my God!
This one is deep down the line in left, hooking, but it's a fair ball, home run.
Hooking?
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing.
Hoffman coming to the plate again as we look back at his 2 home runs in the game so far, and the most recent back in the 6th inning.
Granny it could be.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Ready with the 0-1. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left.
Fuck it, I'll guess it again.
Here's the 0-2. And it's foul.
Something, it's like, it seems like it's lagging.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Another one sent foul.
I'll wait a little bit.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Dang it. I could have tied the game.
Is there as he makes the catch.
Could have tied the game.
Digging in next, Hoffman flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and
Dang
in
it.
on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And here's a
Knew
final
it.
tip. Held on to strike 3.
I could have tied it again.
The ball game. A tight one, 7-6,
Somebody else get a
the
fucking
final
hit.
Score tonight. The Altoona curve jumped out to it.
Jesus. Am I the only one that can fucking do anything on this team? I mean, the only other good one's Brett Batty. Or Beatty, whatever the fuck his name is. What the f... where's that at? Shit. It's not setting. What the f... Where the hell is it? Okay, yeah, here we go. They don't look as cool in the game as they do in... It's the most power. What's a shin guard? Oh, durability.
A manager gooses his team about a lackluster area of performance.
Shows continuing coverage of Double-A Northeast League.
Three, out. Hey now. 4-4. Take your base.
Now it'll be Hoffman.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 9.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped him up. Garcia over to his right. And he makes the catch for the second out. Up next, Hoffman popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul. The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Hey, look at one pitch right here. Come on now.
Fouled away.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Ready with another 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here's the 0-2. Now a little pop-up here right in front of the plate. Martin moving to his left. One down. Next up, Hoffman.
Now batting, number 9.
Comes set. Now the pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I'll guess it, motherfucker.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Lee, the runner at first with 2 gone. Runners on the move for second. A pitch out. The throw. And even a pitch out can't do the trick. He's in there at second.
I'm not sure what else the defense could have done there. They pitched out and the throw was pretty good, but they still couldn't.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here. Stepping in next, Hoffman. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play.
Come on, man.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fouled off.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So no runs, no base hits. And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Herd jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Brennan Malone gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he goes 6+ innings and allows only a pair of base hits. Thomas Sapucki is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. Tyler Batchelor wraps it up for the save, his 4th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the... Next, here is Hoffman. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits. first pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
High in the air out to center field. Swaggered it is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Next up is Hoffman. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball.
Come on, man.
Nice early
Give me a
feel
ball.
for his off-speed stuff.
Hit.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
How the fuck is that not hitting anything?
Hey, get a good one. Get a good piece on it, huh? Let's go.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3.
Whatever, man. What
So
the
it's no
fuck
runs
ever.
on no hit.
Fuck this game, dude.
Striding in is Hoffman. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Saucedo isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Safe at the plate. And the deficit is down to only 1 now.
Tie
So
game.
here is Hoffman, singled in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder looking up, still going back. And they have taken the lead. So a solo shot here to left center field. 4th home run here in the early going as they take the lead 4-3.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them. Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so before games happens to even the best of teams, the key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind it, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. Binghamton jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Enrique Rosales claims the win out of the pen, his first. Robbie Ritter closes the door for the save, his second. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian.
2 for 4.
A player new to his AA squad gets a tip from one of his coaches.
Well, for a minute, it really looked like they were going to play with using this kid on the mound and in the field, but it seems they've quickly abandoned that idea. Jim Callis of MLB Pipeline joins me. Jim, does that tell you that the pick on him was a reach as high as it was?
You know, I really wouldn't say that at all. I mean, one thing I've learned over the years is you don't want to judge a draft too soon. Sure. You got to wait for it to play out and see how the guy, give him years.
I'm a bust, I guess, huh? We'll see. You be eating your words, bruh.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the AA Northeast League. Tonight, the first of this 3-game. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up. So now to the plate, Hoffman. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with two guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location, right down the middle, but he got away with it.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Whatever, man. Like, I don't know how much better I can hit these balls.
All set for the start of the fourth. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Hoffman.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Fouled away.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
A base hit.
And that's through for a hit. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single. The sixth about to get started. And next it'll be the outfielder, Hoffman.
Hey, we're pacing up there. Hey, see it, drive it up.
Here's the first pitch. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases.
R1's
It's like magic.
God damn it.
He's given up a boatload of hits, but
how the fuck
they
is it
haven't
off?
been able to chase a runner home.
And that's just...
Okay.
All set for the start of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Hoffman. Fouled off. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Bouncer to the left side.
Good rip, though.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. And stepping in, Hoffman grounded out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off.
See, what the...
Hey, let's go. Now you got this.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Hard ground ball to third.
Whatever, dude. This should have been a fucking...
Just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man. 8-1 is the final tonight. The Rumble Ponies posted 15 total hits in the ball game. Oscar De La Cruz earns his first win of the season. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game week. Quinn Priester, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep into games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up.
Yeah.
Garcia is there, and the side is retired. So a fairly painless top of the first. So now here is Hoffman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Skied down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now to bat, Hoffman flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Just give me a fucking pitch to crush.
I think the reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So only the second hit he's given up tonight.
Yeah, man, he's locked. When you shut a team out 4-0, it kind of feels like you won like 8 or 10-0, but this one was really never out of reach. Really good pitching and great defense to help them get the win.
The show's continuing coverage. Digging in will be Hoffman.
The left fielder, number 9.
Set and the pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Not really much the pitcher can do about that one.
One run out of that.
To get underway. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Hoffman. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
He just tattoos this ball right here.
Stepping up is Hoffman. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Fouled away.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Ground ball sent back up the middle.
We go 3 for 3.
Through into center field for a one-out single.
They talk about having a day. How about 3 at-bats, 3 knocks?
Stepping in once again is Hoffman. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Right at him.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
I ain't getting up again.
Hey, this was a pretty tight and great game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting.
3 for 4. 2 doubles on a run.
He's off to a hot start in his pro career, absolutely lighting it up at the plate. I've got Sean Casey, the mayor, with me today. Case, is this an early indication that he's going to be a star?
Well, I think the biggest thing when you know, you have to be careful sometimes with prospects because you got to let them play out, right? I think you got to let them develop in the minor leagues, get some time under their belt. You have consistency, because the biggest thing when you get to the big league level is that consistency day in and day out, right? So you could dominate at Double-A, but you know, and get caught up too quick, and then the third deck comes in the big leagues, and the 50,000 fans are there instead of 5. It's a whole nother ball game, you know. So I think the biggest thing is let guys develop, let them get the consistency, and when they get to the big leagues, now they're ready to play.
7th. Oh, duh. I know what I'm... That's it. That's what you... That is total crap. Fourth.
The game's future stars.
3 out, 3 out, 3.
Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Hoffman.
Number 9.
First offering. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up
Bye.
there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 5 on the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the...
And now in the box,
Now back.
Hoffman. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Good pitch.
Nothing in 2, the pitch. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't
Opposite
forget
field.
about it. This ball is gone. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as they move on top 4-0.
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Hoffman.
Yeah, Matt, and that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound...
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Hoffman stands in looking for home run number 3 right here as you see what he's done so far in this one.
Hey, drive it. Here we go.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Carpio is off of first with 2 away. To short. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Next, it'll be Hoffman. He bounced out last time up.
Hey, square one up. What's up?
Now the first pitch. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
One time. Let it fly.
I did twice already. It's like one time, let it fly. I've already hit 2 in a double, bro. Like, relax.
And that will end up a foul ball.
Come on, just hit it out again.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left. Into a slide.
Of course.
And he makes a great catch to
Of course he did.
8-4 tonight. The Rumble Ponies took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Thomas Sapucki earns his first win of the season. Zach Houston struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. Welcome to MLB The Show, and this present. Next to stand in is Hoffman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Down the third baseline. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening. So the next to bat will be Hoffman, grounded out in his last at bat. Now the first pitch. Grounded weakly toward third. He's got it. On to first.
Bum hits.
2 quick outs to start the 4th. Now at the plate, Hoffman. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Keith at second. Carpio is over at first with one away.
Hey, get your pitch, stay through it. Let's go, try it.
Oh, it's hit to
God
third.
dang it, man.
To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is... So stepping in is Hoffman.
Number 9.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. High in the air out to center field. Green will settle under it to make the play for the first time. The runner will have to head back to first.
Hey, which is normally the case in these close ones. You have a one-run game, a 2-1 decision. Really good pitching and defense in this one, and a lot of really good execution make this a fun game to watch.
Minor league baseball been on the air. Now to the plate, here is Hoffman, and he has been, pardon the cliche, in fuego of late. Seen that average shoot up quite a bit over the past 8 ball games. First pitch of the AB on its way. This one's down to third. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning. Now into the box. Hoffman grounded out in his last at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So now into the box is Hoffman. He flew out in his last AB.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with sac fly.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And there's a first step in the comeback. The sac fly makes this a 4-1 ball game. Into the box. Hoffman drove in a run with a sac fly last time up. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Green is right there, one down.
Go, 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 fight, fight!
And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here. 8-3 tonight. The Seawolves used a nice...
0 for 4, what a bum.
One of the most underappreciated skills a young player can develop is plate discipline and the ability to work good counts to your advantage. A good at bat can go a long way. Mike Lowell, you know a little something about that. How do you build a good at bat as a hitter?
Well, I think preparation is the first key. Understanding what type of stuff you're going to see that night.
Time for minor.
This is rain.
That's ball 4.
Keep there! Out! 3!
Next to dig in, Hoffman. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now.
Hey, have a rip, like you can.
From the stretch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Hey, let it rip, one time.
Now the 1-0. Runners off for second. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
And I think that may have been a situation where the runner on first.
And now, Hoffman. He doubled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
And from the list of stats you never want to hear if you're a pitcher, we have this. It's only...
So next to bat will be Hoffman, singled in his last at-bat. Now the first pitch. Here's a swing, high drive, left field, out of here. A solo shot here to left. 7 home runs for him on the year now. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now 3-1. Now at the plate is Hoffman, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something.
Oh, it's a ground rule. No, that would have been my triple. That would have. That would have been my triple, man.
Bounces over the wall, but I don't
easily.
Think it would matter if it stayed in the ballpark.
Damn it!
Always nice.
I just got screwed out of the cycle.
More so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Binghamton jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Stephen Tarpley claims the win out of the pen, his first.
They left 12 men on base.
Shows continuing coverage of AA Northeast League Baseball. So next to hit is Hoffman.
The left fielder, number 9.
First offering. And it's fouled away.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Left fielder looking up. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. 8th home run on the season for him. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in front.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Hoffman. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Dan, he took that right back at his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
At the plate now is Hoffman, singled in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. 0-1 the count.
I will get on your slider, bro.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. Solo shot here to the left, his second of the game. As they have taken the lead, it's now 3-2.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing.
Now at the plate here is Hoffman trying to stay perfect. He's 3 for 3 so far. Here's a swing, high drive, left field, out of here.
Well, in hockey, they call it a hat trick. Hitting 3
Oh my lord.
in one outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget. Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
4-2, the final score today. The Binghamton Rumble Ponies rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Johnny Medina earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Welcome to MLB The Show. And now here is Hoffman. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Oh, sure.
Hit hard.
Should use power.
First with time to spare, and the side is retired.
That curve is dropping in. Plunk.
Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Hoffman.
The left fielder, number 9.
First offering on its way.
Yeah.
Pitch right here. Come on now.
Comes set with the 0-1. Hard hit ball to short.
Run it out, dig.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Next, it'll be Hoffman. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the AB now. Good swing, just
bring it, bitch.
That one out.
Now bring the curve.
Leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Fouled away.
You're gonna throw it, so you might as well throw it right now.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Green will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors in a... Ready now is Hoffman. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down.
Go to third.
Play to record the second out.
You bum.
Pitching and defense game 2-1 the final score.
What a bum. You gotta try there. That's not my fault. You gotta try to go to third there. With 2 outs. Yep. You get there and a base hit ties it.
A coach draws a player's attention to a recent trend in his numbers.
future stars are on display.
You're out. 3. He's out. 3.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Hoffman. That average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400.
Yeah, he's been swinging.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
We didn't get any.
Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter.
Oh, garbage.
First time up.
Offense needs to
Trade
get going
me.
right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first down. Leading off the inning, it'll be Hoffman, and they could use a spark from him here. Fouled off.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
The next 0-2. Hit high and deep out to left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows.
Now to the plate, Hoffman. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Down the left field line and deep. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything the same because you don't want to do anything to jeopardize this streak.
Time for minor league baseball. Next to hit is Hoffman. First pitch on the way.
Number 9.
Hard hit toward the hole, and that finds its way through for a base hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving.
Little ground ball with eyes right there.
Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring up the outfielder.
The left fielder. Number 9.
Here's the first pitch. Wind up and the 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central.
Nope, didn't get it.
Valera is there, and he'll bring this one in. Next to hit, Hoffman flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Gonzalez is camped under this one, and that will retire the side. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Now it'll be Hoffman. He flew out in his last AB.
Go now. One at a time.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Comes set and the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get on through in the center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time, it's about 158.
Man, they're making it look awful easy out there. That's 9 wins in a row. That's right, 9 wins in a row. And by the way they're playing, I see no reason why this streak is going to end anytime soon. They're just playing great baseball.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final.
Whatever.
The show's continuing coverage of AA Northeast League Baseball is on the air. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Akron Rubber Ducks and the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. The Rubber Ducks find themselves on an impressive 9-game winning streak. They'll try to push it into double digits next. Matthew Allen, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's ERA. Any ERA under 4 is pretty good in this day and age of baseball when we have all these high-scoring, high-flying affairs. This guy knows how to pitch. He knows how to control
How's 418
game,
second?
And most importantly, he's not afraid to throw strikes. We'll see how he does in this one.
Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back on it is the left fielder, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And digging in is the outfielder, Hoffman.
Number 9.
First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get it as it's off the wall.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought it.
Up next, Hoffman singled in his last at-bat. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
439, damn.
So it's a solo shot to dead center, number 13 for him on the year. As they get one back, it's 3-1 now.
I think my most so far is 440 something.
I think it's time to start pitching around.
Not by my guy, but somebody else.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Hoffman as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Hey, and in that last at-bat, he took this one to straightaway center field, the deepest part of the ballpark. So this guy can hit a breaking ball a long way.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one.
Another one.
Here to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
452. That's my farthest. Nice.
So a solo shot down the line in left. His second home run of the game, and it's a 5-3 game now. I'm sure you know what's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch.
It still got beat.
You
fucking bombs.
The Rubber Ducks led this game from the third inning on and never waited.
Jeez. 3 for 4 and your team still sucks ball sack. I'm got my shoe. Ooh, perk. Let's see what that is. Oh, it's a bronze. Garbage, dude. No. Oh, you can go there. I go back to the other colors. I'll go white. I'll leave that white though. Actually, I like that. Now I can go back to this and change that back. Like that. What's that?
Another look at one of my favorite prospects to talk about. He's doing really well with the bat in his hands early on in his professional career. Jim Callis of MLB Pipeline is with me today. Jim, what do you make of his work so far?
He's been really impressive to me. And look, we knew this guy had talent. I mean, obviously you have to have talent.
Who's pitching? I have a home run against Tanner Burns and Adam Scott.
Minor League Baseball is live. Jordan Stevens will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him? Next up, Hoffman.
Batting third. The left fielder.
First offering.
Number 9.
Two out, nobody on.
Hey, let's go. Now you got this.
Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. He'll get it into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. So here is Hoffman. He doubled his last time up.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday.
Digging in next, Hoffman. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball up in the zone. This
Come on, brah.
Up in the zone. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking
love
trying
it
to
up
keep
in
the
the
ball
zone.
at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
And it's fouled away.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now. Stepping in next, Hoffman, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. He's set. Here it comes. Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
Hey, see it, drive it.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
Struck me out.
Great pitch, both.
All set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Hoffman. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Valera is there, one quick out to start inning number 9.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
Welcome to MLB The Show, and this...
How many games you gotta play these guys? Jesus.
Next up is Hoffman. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. Now here's the first offering. Fouled off. Into center field, line drive, base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Striding in is Hoffman. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Sato over at second. Keith at first. 2 out in the inning.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here we go.
Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here.
Up on the hill.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Home run number 16 for him on the year as they move on top 4-0.
Well, he hit a homer last night too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do?
So now to the plate, Hoffman. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is lined hard to deep left. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Hoffman will stride in one more time as we flash you back to earlier. This was a big blow right here as he leaves the yard with plenty to spare. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of...
Hoffman coming to the plate again as we look back at his 2 home runs in the game so far. The most recent back in the 6th inning. This is line to left. Gonzalez is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
You want to get? Oh my God, dude! This team is horrible.
Future stars are on display. Next, here is Hoffman. He went deep last night twice. He's set and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So now here is Hoffman. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Well, he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Gone to lead off the inning.
Let's see you for boom, me bitch tits.
A solo shot here to left. Number 18 for him on the campaign. And this ball game is tied at 1.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets...
And stepping in, Hoffman.
Number 9.
Now here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-1. Fouled away.
Hey, let her rip right here.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Scoop on to first, and there were 2 down. Now to bat, Hoffman. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Come on, dude. Lame. Hope you get burnt.
Let it fly.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Big spot here, and it'll be Hoffman. Needs a hit here to bring the go-ahead run home from third with 2 away.
Oh, come on, dude. You better win this fucking game. Bitches. Walking me every fucking time.
They'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone.
You guys are worthless, dude. I want to trade. Yeah, I want to trade. I want the fuck out of here. Fucking worthless garbage team. Bases loaded twice and they walked me. I guess that one. It's not even close. Yep. Yep. Call me up. I'm in double, like, I'm not even in AAA. No, I don't need to do any of that shit. I like the Fisher Cats logo. It's fucking cool. Who they got?
Time for minor.
It's always fucking raining.
Digging in will be Hoffman. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off.
Hey, keep it going. Stay hot.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Pitch. Stay hot.
Skied into straightaway right. Is there, 2 down. Stepping up is Hoffman. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball.
Oh, I thought I had that one.
Groshans takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Stepping in once again is Hoffman. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Fouled off. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase.
Come on, how's that not
He tracks it down, and
rush?
that will end the inning.
Tired of this fucking pitch. There we go.
Cleanup hitter.
Oh my God, dude.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass.
Yeah, in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
Let me fucking bat, you fucking pussy bitches. Walk, walk, walk. 3 walks in the last.
Bridge of Double-A Northeast League. And now in the box, Hoffman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Why don't you guys want me to hit? Is it because I crush shit?
Here it comes. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away.
I want that slider up.
The next 0-2.
Oh, gotta wait, gotta wait, gotta wait. Do it again.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So a rather pedestrian start to the top. Next, it'll be Hoffman. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And this will bang up against the wall. Move up.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there.
Next to stand in is Hoffman. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch. And a slider that time as this ball's hammered to deep left field. And that is the definition of a mistake pitch there as this ball is gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. 19th home run for him on the season as they stretch the lead to 5.
Won't bring up the AAA though. Just destroying balls.
Well, he thought he was just about out of this inning. Then the ball leaves the bat, and he's thinking, please go foul. But no such luck, right?
Hoffman will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. The windup and the 0-1.
Oh, I wanted that one. It's gonna be a curveball.
And another foul ball.
I get all.
We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Fouled away.
Crunch. This one's gonna be crunched.
Fouled
Come
off.
on. Oh, I should have hit over that way.
Popped him up.
Good contact.
Calls for it.
I'm out.
Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Whoa, what?
So the next to bat will be Hoffman. Flew out last time up.
Bases loaded. Come on, baby. Granny.
And now the first pitch. Swing and a line drive.
Damn it!
And he'll go to short play to retire the side.
Damn it!
So it's 1 run on 4 hits, no errors. And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The Rumble Pony.
I wanted that Granny.
5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it
Made
back.
20 homers.
12 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base.
Welcome to MLB The Show. And now at the plate, Hoffman. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on.
Get on for it. Here we go.
Out in front here as this one scorched foul to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, one time right now.
Swing and a miss for strike 3.
Thought I guessed
the
that.
string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Apparently not.
So now here is Hoffman
Booing
trying
me.
to get it going.
You know what happens when you boo me?
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now. But this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Lundqvist has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Now back.
First pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. Here's another shot down the line in right.
There you go. 2.
Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get. So kicking off the top of the 9th is Hoffman. And they could use a spark from him here.
Looking for base runners here as
I
they're
like
down
this
2
pitcher.
playing on the road.
Come on,
Not
Anthony.
an easy thing to do, trying to
Give me that
score runs
fastball one more time.
or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Fouled away.
Okay. I'm gonna guess curve, but hit fastball.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air to center field.
Nope.
Wall is there, and he has it for the first out.
Well, he didn't even break a sweat in this one. 3.
Trying to get to the lead.
Jonathan, he's shown us what he can do against pitchers' mistakes at this level. As he rises up the ladder towards the majors, those mistake pitches are going to get fewer and farther between, maybe 1 or 2 per week even.
Yeah, especially if you're a star, you get pitched around more and more. He's already starting to see some of that at the minor league level because he is maybe the best hitter on his team, especially with the way he's been swinging the bat right now. So it's taking advantage of those opportunities, learning when to expand the zone a little bit without getting out of your approach. So if you see a pitch that you know you can drive, you don't miss it. This is such a game of failure. If you go 1 out of 3, you're a Hall of Fame player. That means you're failing 67% of the time. He seems to understand that. So even if it's a 4-for-4 game, if it's an 0-for-4 game, he's the same guy when he gets to the ballpark the next day.
How do you know?
fast-developing young player has gotten the attention of the higher-ups in management. Prospects may not realize how closely they are being watched, and by other organizations as well as their own. This manager looks to get his team's offense producing more consistently.
Carlos, we often hear about the importance of day-to-day consistency, that players need to focus on me.
An agent needs to check in from time to time to make sure his client is happy with his situation. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client. Confidence that he has a world of possibilities at his fingertips. But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities. Inferences drawn from season statistics can sometimes illuminate potential areas of improvement.
We're shining a spotlight on this young hitter, and it seems like for the first time, he's running into some struggles at the plate.
Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team, and their manager lets them know it.
Yeah, I need these mids here. 23 and 31. Garbage team.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. Binghamton find themselves on a 5-game skid. They'll try to get back on track next.
Rumble Pony.
Oscar De La Cruz gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word?
Of course, already getting beat. Jeez. What's the score? 5-0?
So now here is Hoffman, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Out in front of it, strike 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Robertson is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, number 9.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off.
See it, drive it. Let's go right here.
The 0-2 once more.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Another 0-2 coming. And it's fouled away.
See, that's good. Like, what? What?
Come on now, one time, right here.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Is a high drive to left. Back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone! Solo shot here to left. Number 26 for him on the season. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
Now that, number 9.
First pitch on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Hit square again. Damn it.
Lundqvist is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. So stepping in is Hoffman, trying here to plate the tying run from second.
Come on.
Come on, man.
Come on, sitting on something right here.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch hacking here. That's the first strike.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
Oh my God.
0-2 once more. Hit high and deep
There
to
it
left
is.
field. Looking up is the left fielder, still ranging back. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he will touch them all on the grand slam, his second of the game, as they've taken a 2-run lead.
And they complete the comeback with a flourish, going deep with a grand slam to take the lead. You don't get style points in this game, but I give them.
Hoffman gets another chance at the plate here as we look back at both of his home runs in this one. The second coming back in the 7th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded to
Dang
short.
it.
Fielded cleanly. One there. Back to first. A 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one.
Who won?
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Team's future stars are on
1 second.
display.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 9.
And now the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Lifted in the air out to center field. Wall gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Now to the plate, here is Hoffman. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Boy, dear, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can...
So now into the box is Hoffman, singled in his last at-bat. Right side hit hard.
Another base hit.
And that is through into right field for a single.
Way to rip, baby. Nice hit, nice hit.
Now into the box, Hoffman.
Now batting, number 9.
First offering. Lofted
Dang
in
it.
toward right center.
I thought it was a curve. My fault.
Has the best view of
I
this
should get
one,
up
so
once
he'll
more.
take it for the first out.
Oh, no, I won't. Never mind.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
5-0 finish tonight.
5 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show. Into the box, Hoffman. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now here's the pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, guys, anytime you start a road trip, first 5 games you start 1-4, you're just trying to salvage. Do the fundamental things right. Try and sneak out a couple wins, get on the plane, and get out of here.
Another 0-2 home. Now a fastball swung on and missed.
No
and
way.
That is out number 3.
Whatever,
so
man.
nothing happening this time around.
I'm taking
and
it deep now.
Hoffman and D-Row down 6 already in the early part of this ball game. What's the mentality for them as they try to work their way back?
You know what, Matty? This is where you take some prideful ABs.
Jeez,
I've been
6-0.
down 6 before, and I've come back
I
from
gotta
even
get
further
up.
down than that in some big
These
ball
AAA,
games.
man.
You have to find...
Last half of the 7th here, and digging in is the outfielder, Hoffman.
Offense just needs to find a way to get that pass the baton mentality. Starts 1 at-bat at a time. I know they need base runners clearly. Maybe if they could get a few guys on the pillow, someone can bop one and get them back in this.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Lundquist is there, and he has
Man.
it for the end.
Well, at least took it up again. 12-0.
That'll be Hoffman.
Number 9.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground to third.
Run it out, dig.
On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. 12-0, the rather.
1 for 4. Blah.
Well, I talked recently about this young player and how he had hit the skids a little bit, but it looks like he's righted the ship. I've got Carlos Pena on the pod today, and Carlos, it has to be a huge load off his mind that he's getting right at the plate.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Just a huge relief when you finally get that hit. All of a sudden, things start to fall into place. That's why I tell you, this game is so mental that really, as soon as you get that hit that breaks the slump,
Playing the All-Star game. Fuck yeah, let's do
come
this.
Yeah.
Alright, guys, we got an All-Star game. Good times.
20th and Blake, live at Coors Field in Denver. Tonight, the Stars are out in this. We've got baseball on the show. 3, 4, 4. So now here is Hoffman looking to put in the head early with this at-bat.
Number 9.
Oh, here we go.
He's set. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second.
All right,
Speared on the dive.
Oh.
What a play. Now at the plate is Hoffman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a ball
Dang
in the air
it.
now carrying a bit out toward right center. Kerstad is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Hoffman.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Bouncer up the middle. He's got it.
God dang it, man.
And that's the first out.
Just can't get nothing done. I am going to
Wellman will pinch hit
God
here.
dang it.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The West Division.
Oh my God. Get on that, Steven. Just stank it. Fucking A, of course. Alright, balling is a habit. Let's see. I should get a good card in here. Okay, that'll work. I'll keep him. Oh. Wait to have him on my back. Okay. Now I might get a headliner's pack.
A Double-A manager has called one of his young players in for a quick word. The word is good.
AAA, oh yeah.
Within 48 hours, this player will be in a new city,
Nice.
putting on a new uniform.
Yeah, look at my shit now. Might get to the majors. I'm about to change my number though, because Nemo's got it.
A player is confronted with a less than stellar stat.
Alright, here we go. Oh, they have a good team. Robinson Cano, Francisco Alvarez. Where's Bobby fucking? Oh, he's
time for baseball of the minor league variety. Sean Reed Foley will be on the mound for the series opener.
He's out. 3-4, take the base.
Next to dig in, Hoffman, and their runners at the corners now.
Number 9.
First delivery to him. Fouled off.
That's a real nice location.
Nice mustache, bruh.
And in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Nice
High
mustache.
and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. There's 1 on to first as they get the double play to get.
Oh my God, give me a pitch to hit.
Now at the plate here is Hoffman. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 9.
And the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, kids, see it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
And it's fouled away.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Another one sent foul.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got all his pitches.
Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
All right, come on.
At the plate now is Hoffman. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this
Nothing today.
Power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish.
He's struggling in his first game in AAA.
Drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ready now is Hoffman. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Give me the next game. Holy fuck.
7-1 the final score in tonight. The Rochester Red Wings used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
12 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base.
Welcome to MLB. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Hoffman.
The left fielder.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Come on, dude.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Oh my God.
Stevenson comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Now to the plate, Hoffman. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big
Oh my God, I'm just like reaching for shit.
Look for him to try and get on something.
All right.
Drive it out of the yard this
Next
AB.
hit. Next at bat hit.
So next to hit is Hoffman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now here's the first offering. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And that one is gone! As he circles the bases, he celebrates his first AAA home run. A nice moment in his young career.
You got that right, Matt. For a hitter, there's nothing better than driving the ball over the wall. And obviously, organizations love to have guys coming through the minors that can do it consistently. If he can keep rounding the bases here at AAA, he's going to find himself in the show before too long.
That's the goal.
Stand in as he's accounted for one of the biggest at-bats of the game so far. A 3-run shot back in the 5th that's really energized his ball club. Strike one to start the at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center
That's not
field.
what I was trying to do, but whatever.
And
Trying to take it
that will
opposite
conclude
field.
matters here in the
Hopefully I get up
seventh.
one more.
So they go down without a whimper here. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now.
When you shut a team out 4-0, it kind of feels like you won like 8 or 10 to nothing, but this one was really never out of reach. Really good pitching and great defense to help them get the win.
They left 13 men on base.
Minor League Baseball on.
1 sec. Something happened in the Wisconsin game. Had to have. Seven. Oh man, they're going to score.
And now here is Hoffman. He went deep in the contest last night. Now the first pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter.
Next, it'll be Hoffman. He singled in his first AB.
Dang it.
Mendoza is there. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. So 1 run on. Now it'll be Hoffman, who popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Hoffman. He bounced out last time up. First offering on its way. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Come on, extra base. Through first and hustling for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
When you're leading by 1, well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Syracuse Mets jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. The team's future stars are. Next to hit is Hoffman. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Number 9.
Hey, let it rip one time. Use it right here.
First delivery to him. So this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. We've played an inning. No score here on the show. Next to hit, Hoffman.
The batter.
I'm going for it. Fuck it.
First pitch of the AB on
The
its
curve.
way.
Oh.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And it's gone. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 2 for him on the year. And this ball game is up next. Hoffman comes in 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball.
Now, meanwhile here, this ball's going really well down that left field line, and it's going to stay fair. It's a home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. His second home run of the game. As they have taken the lead, it's now 3-2.
Well, if I was the manager.
Ready to take his axe again. Hoffman blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
We're good now. Come on now. One time. Come on, kid. Get on for us. Here we go.
Here's the 0-2. Fouled off.
It's gonna be. I'll try to pick. It's probably a slider though.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, 90 feet anyway, kid. Here we go.
Slow roller down the third base.
I might get it though.
Throw just in time, and
No.
was awfully close.
No, challenge that shit.
Hoffman stands in looking for home run number 3 right here.
To win it.
He's done so far in this one. Here's the first pitch. Lying toward the gap in left center.
I wins it.
Goes down, and in comes the winning run. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you can win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 13 men on base.
Tenth inning. And crushes the ball. He's like, here, have this slider. Oh, he's like, no, we lose. Two homers in the game winner. Nice. Nice. Get back into the rhythm to get into the majors. Ooh, 10 packs at level 10. If I can get to level 10. I'm definitely gonna do that. And you get a diamond at level 11. Alright, yeah.
We are getting closer day by day to the trade deadline, and that means that top prospects could be on the move. I'm joined today by Carlos Pena. And Carlos, When you were on your way up the ladder to the majors, did you ever notice the chatter around the trade deadline?
Oh, absolutely. It's almost impossible to ignore it. And the thing is this, you can't control it, so why even worry about it? But it's easier said than done. I mean, you have to really focus in your game, staying within your approach, and not let all the
all right, I'm gonna try one.
At the end of the day,
what
you're
we can
really
do
playing
here.
for the entire major leagues, and you have to understand that no one is untouchable. I was the #1 prospect for Texas when I got traded to Oakland. I was the #1 prospect for Oakland when I got traded to Detroit. So you can be in the move at any time, play your game, and forget about the things that are just out of reach as far as controlling them.
Gold. Oh, I gotta get it. No. Oh, I got gold though. I'm gonna start doing them. Fuck. That's easy. JTG against Trent Thornton.
Time for baseball of the minor league. Trent Thornton gets the call for game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it's hard to have all.
Next up, Hoffman.
The left fielder, #9.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. Gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 4th home run for him on the season, as it's now a 3-0
The number is to honor
ball game.
my favorite player.
Yeah, you never want to give up anything in the first inning, but to go down 3-0, it's just...
Ready to take his hacks again. Hoffman blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away.
90s.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he leaves another one over the plate, and this ball's driven to left. And for the 3rd time tonight, he has served up a home run.
Hit the light pole.
A solo shot here to left, his 2nd of the game, as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
It's like this kid's got. He's like, he ain't gonna be here too long.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's...
Digging in next, Hoffman. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone.
And the throw to first is there.
He's off the
inning
plate
is
or
over.
whatever.
So no runs on a hit here, no errors. So here is Hoffman, grounded out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. On the second for the force out, and the side is retired. But the tying run comes across to score here. A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The Mets posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Anthony Banda gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season.
They left 5 men on base.
Minor league live and on the air. So now here is Hoffman looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat.
Number 9.
Hey, put one in the gap right here, huh?
He's set and the pitch. Fouled away. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 3-run shot to left center. 6th home run on the season for him, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
Stepping in next, Hoffman, and we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. You can relate, Dan. So what's going through the pitcher's mind? Striding in is Hoffman. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A
holy shit.
Home run.
What? If that ball was...
A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Hey, I've seen a lot of things in my time, but I'm not sure I ever remember a player this hot. 2 home runs yesterday.
Dude,
another 2 home runs today. He could market and sell whatever pregame meal.
So now to the plate, Hoffman. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And there's a base hit on the line.
All right, turn, find it.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. Make it 9-0.
Dan, with that single, he's now...
Making his way to the plate once again, Hoffman. And he needs just a triple for the cycle. So let's see if he can put one in the gap.
Damn it.
Kirk is right there. And he will put it away to retire the side. Pretty painless half of the inning. 9-1 is the way this one ends. The Mets jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Sean Reed Foley earns his 5th winner of the year.
14 hits. No errors. They left 18 runners on base.
Welcome to MLB The Show. Next, here is Hoffman. He's responsible for driving in 8 runs in the series on 6 hits so far, so he appears to be very comfortable at the plate right now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Davis is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Next up is Hoffman. Flew out last time up. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Starnes will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Now to bat, Hoffman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday.
And stepping in, Hoffman.
Very rarely, Matt, do you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does.
Up
it's
on the
another
hill.
Home run.
468, my farthest one.
A solo shot here to left, his second of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
That thing must have been. Let me see that again.
Long ball is playing in this one. That was the 4th blast of the game so far for this lineup. Dan, Dero, what are your thoughts on what they're doing as a team so far? Hoffman back at the plate here after homering in the 8th, and that was his 2nd game, so he's got a chance at a 3rd right here.
Hey, get on for us here.
First pitch of the AB now.
You stupid little fucking thing. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Yeah, wiggle, wiggle, crush.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. From the belt, kicks and deals. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Come on, come on, come on.
Wiggle, bitch.
And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. Syracuse jumped out to an
2 for 5 with 2 homers. Fuck it.
He recently got the call to AAA, and he is now within shouting distance of the major leagues. But for now, he'll have to prove that he can compete and excel at this AAA level. Jonathan Mayo of MLB Pipeline is here with me today. How does AAA prepare a player for the majors in a way that AA doesn't?
Yeah, I think it's changed.
Jonas Schwie-Fargus. Chance Cisco was just in the game last night, got hurt. Brandon Drury's played.
Minor League Baseball on the Stepping up is Hoffman. He went deep last night twice.
Number 9.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fargus stands at first with 1 out.
Come on, big dog, keep it rolling.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Moreno is there, 2 down. Stepping in once again is Hoffman. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Let her rip. Here we go.
First delivery to him. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Great job.
Digging in will be Hoffman. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip.
The left fielder.
Hit on the ground. Reined in. And that's out number 1.
Sorry, one more bat.
And now in the box, Hoffman. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat.
Damn it.
The double play is in order, and anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
Time for baseball of the minor league variety. The show brings you coverage from the AAA East. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the
of the Badger game. It is Badgers ball, and oh, they're down 16-10. How the heck did they get? They must have picked him off or something. No, because he doesn't have an interception. Then he had a touchdown. 3rd and 6. They're gonna get fucking beat from Penn State. Come on, Mertz. 17 for 27 for 130. Jesus Christ. Yeah, he's gonna be good. You gotta go for it. Yeah. We're going for it. 4th and 2.
Buffalo Bisons and the Syracuse Mets. Next, it'll be Hoffman.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 9.
Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Popped him up. Here comes the right fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in the outfielder, Hoffman. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And this one is gone. A home run.
running backs in Wisconsin anymore. Who's this fucking Garendo? Hey, Paul Chris, fucking do something here. They're just gonna run it. Yep. Good old Wisconsin. Can't do anything but run the football. Ever. That's why you don't win national championships, you fucking with those cunts. Like, seriously, man. This kid that looks like garbage. One. .53 rush to 27 pass, Wisconsin. Jesus. You gotta do different stuff each year if you want to win different games. The same shit every year. Graham Mertz is a bum. Good thing I don't care about Falcon College football, because he sucks fucking ballsack.
A solo shot here to left. Number 10 for him on the year. So here's the cleanup hitter, Hoffman.
Number 9.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Set to deliver the 0-1.
That was gonna be a changeup. I guess that's it.
Hey, let her rip one time. Hey, let the can up there, huh? No one better.
Down the left field line and deep. And foul.
Let it fly, let's go. Punch the stuff right here. Let it fly.
This is foul right side. Cano leads off second with one gone in the inning. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Oh, baby, keep driving.
The next 0-2. Hard hit ball to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Hey.
So the next at bat will be Hoffman, who came around to score last time after reaching on an error. Here's the first pitch to him. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone!
Here come the major.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second home run of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game. Ready to take his hacks again. Hoffman blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the set. A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. Syracuse get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Nick Tropiano earns win number 7 on the season. Nate Pearson permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshow.com.
Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Sandboard kid's fucking huge. 3rd and 10. They could still win this, but I doubt it. We'll turn back and see.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air. Now at the plate, Hoffman is looking to extend that hitting streak, which stands at 8 games coming in.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Young moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.